I'm Brad One Punch Pickett, and believe me, fighting hurts.
The Cage, where the toughest warriors compete in the world's greatest fighting challenge. For a once-in-a-lifetime's chance for a year's Cage Rage contract, our judges Cage Rage founder Dave O'Donnell, MMA ref Grant Waterman and top cage fighter Neil Grove have selected the UK's hardest. In a test of aggression, strength, endurance and determination, they will be pushed to their very limits.
You're a man, aren't you? Are you a man?
One cage, one chance, one champion. This is Fighting Hurts. Last time on Fighting Hurts, boot camp forced our hopefuls to go all out as they were pushed to the limit. And after having to kick out one of their own,
Craig.
the remaining 8 discovered who they'd be fighting in the cage. It's the day of the quarterfinals at the Troxy, and the fighters are preparing themselves for the challenge ahead. There's lights, there's cameras, but strictly no public. It's invite only, and you are invited. Welcome to Fighting Hurts, and it's been a long road for our fighters. It all started here at the Troxy, and you know what? It's going to end for 4 of the 8 tonight, because this is the quarterfinals.
Sometimes you cannot sleep days before a fight. You know, you're laying in there, tossing, turning. Is he going to do this? Am I going to do that? And you cannot think straight. When you step in front of all these people, when you hear the music, when you see all the faces around you cheering you on, all of a sudden, that's half the battle over with.
Ian, I know the fighters are upstairs. I'm excited and nervous. What's going to be going through their minds?
Obviously they're going to be very nervous. This is the first time they entered in the cage. But to be honest, all the hard work's been done. They've been training for weeks. It's just a matter of getting a good sweat going. They come down here, they face their opponent, and they show us what they've done.
I'm not only excited about this big day, I've been looking forward to it. Everybody's like, I can't wait for these 4 fights to come, let alone the main Cage Rage fights. These fights are the ones we're all looking forward to. Let the fights begin!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the first fight in our Fighting Hurts quarterfinal.
Ben 10 versus the Naked Waiter. Oh yes, I mean this one, I like Ben, I've trained with him a couple of times, but the Naked Waiter, he's got the hammers.
What are you going to do, Chris? Fucking hammer! That's it.
Who's that, Chris? I hope he's psyched himself out. He needs to.
I'll be my fucking self.
My name's Ben Craggy, I'm 24, from Eltham, South East London, and I'm an electrician.
Ben, who's the young lad, you could say he's hungry because he's young.
I definitely feel that I'm probably one of the underdogs maybe of the show. I've only got experience from April in MMA and nothing else. The youngest, but I feel that I've still got what it takes to win. Training's gone well, been back to Team Titan, met back up with Mickey, we've done some jiu-jitsu and done some MMA. Thankfully we was actually doing takedowns, which is what I really was interested in.
You know, you try and do your training as much as you can, and then you leave it to the gods.
I just feel that I'm ready for the fight. Just can't wait to get in there.
My name is Chris Morgan, I'm 30 years of age and I live in Bargoed in the South Wales Valleys.
He's been training his butt off, running up Welsh hills, trying to improve his cardio, which was his downfall in the preliminary rounds.
This is the hill that I thank for getting me as fit as I am, and this is the one that's given me a spare pair of lungs for when I'm in the octagon. He's in my way, I want to be in our semi-final, and I'll do everything I can to make sure he doesn't beat me.
If you don't get nervous, you know, you're either a fool or a complete psycho, I think.
Though I've never been in a cage before, you know, part of my part-time job is about going out there and, you know, being in the spotlight all the time.
Chris Morgan is used to taking his clothes off in front of hundreds of people.
Me, I'm a construction worker, I am, but obviously do this part-time as a naked waiter. It was something that I fell into, really. There's not much harder people to please in the world than a bunch of screaming women.
I think he'll knock a couple of people out with those crazy windmills of his.
I think he's going to see a couple of big shots, but it's the old rhino stopper and the elephant dropper.